Hi once again. Today we've got a Russian telephone to have a little look at. I know I haven't taken the chassis out. It looks like it's actually sealed into the housings. I've left it as it is. You can't see the dial, but not to worry. Now, I haven't got much information on this. We've got the diagram and the model number, TA64. Well, I can't find anything about the TA64, but this is the diagram of it. It's a nice clear diagram I'm holding on here, so if you want to take a copy of it, you can. It's very basic and functional and clearly laid out. We can turn this over and show you what's on there. There's the maker. It looks like T3 as written on that part there, T3. So that probably indicates who it was actually made by, but it's not a name that I seem to find anything out about. So if anyone out there probably knows about it, be very grateful, and thank you in time. The TA64, that's actually a TA there. It's part of it's not there, but it's TA64. Manufactured in 1964. So it goes back a few years. It's obviously in Bakelite, and for a Russian-made telephone, it's not bad at all. You've got two, I've just noticed you've got two capacitors there. Where's that shown on there? Oh yeah, there we are. Two capacitors. You've got the one for the bell, which is obviously that one, and the other one has a resistor wired across it. So yeah, it's a bit different. You've got variable loud and soft on your bell by adjusting. Show you what I'm doing it. Key thing is, oh well, that gives the play on the bell. So we haven't got that on there. You obviously, at the moment, it's turned it off. Put it the other way. It's okay. And another nice feature is, haven't got to worry about adjusting the bells. These would have been adjusted for correct operation, and a little bit of red paint has just been put across to keep the screws from working loose, which is quite a nice touch. The parts, yeah, we got that'll be an anti-click device, which is put across the receiver. You can see it on the diagram. It's like two diodes wired, say, back to back, but that prevents, as I say, acoustic shock. And that they wired that directly onto one of the windings of the induction coil, or the anti-side tone coil. A nice set of your terminals with nice spade terminal. This is actually quite a well-made phone. Some of the Russian phones leave a little bit to be desired, but this one, yeah, it's quite a nice looking phone. I know I haven't taken the handset apart, which is a little bit fiddly when it comes to the transmitter, but nevertheless it's fairly heavy, which you'd expect to find in Bakelite again. So as I keep saying, if it is made of Bakelite, be careful of shock, because it can break very easily. Just having a look what that is there. Yeah, so that's a wire going under there, what it was. The base is held on by 2 screws, which are not captive. They're the screws, and they screw into a nice brass, I think it's brass, insert. So a lot of thought has gone into this phone, and it's certainly one of the better ones I've seen in the Russian range. That, believe it or not, is more or less all I can say about this. So if you've got any questions, I'll try and fill you in. Don't know, as I say, TA64, that's still a bit of a mystery. I'm still looking, you look in various places where it might be and find the TA65, but not the 64. So whether this is something very rare, which I very much doubt. They may be a bit rarer now because, I say, you just don't see these, or well, you do see the Russian phones, but not as much as you did. I don't know when I got this, a few years ago now. I was pleased to get it, and as I say, it's in very good nick. The case is perfect. You've got a little space, it's filled in because that's not used as a button, so you've got a blanking piece inside, but it looks like the chassis or the innards has been sealed up, so you can't get to the dial. Well, if you did get to your dial, you'd have to break through the seal, so I'd rather not do that. So we'll assume the dial is obviously working, and I don't know what type it is, but it's a better quality than you normally see on a lot of the Russian phones. So, believe it or not, that's more or less all I have to say on this. Your wires go out to just terminals. It looks like one of the spades have been broken off. So presumably the 2 wires are yellow and grey, or green, sort of grey-green. There's another wire there that's been cut off short. So without actually trying it out, it would probably work. Let's have a look. There's nothing to go on the diagram. It's all in Russian. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Any comments, please make. I'll give you all a little treat today. I'm not going to have a rant about anything. I'm just, as I say, I was a bit upset yesterday. Oh, thank you. Some gentleman passed a comment about this, which, yeah, I can see what they're trying to get at. I haven't answered it. I will do. Must answer it. So, once again, thanks for watching. Thank you.